What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more SnowRunner. Let's get to it.
Hello.
What's up, Tony?
I'm
Tony.
I'm doing something I haven't done since yesterday, but a long time.
L3FT43 100 get so angry. If you know, you know.
So angry. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I just work here.
I don't work here hardly at all. Just ask chat; they'll tell you.
Part-timer.
Scoot's around too. Howdy, Scoot, baby.
I'm just here so I'll get fined.
Oh, really? I say that sometimes too. Not gonna lie. What are we up to tonight, boys? Huh?
I'm discovering watch tires.
That's a noble thing to do. I need a different. I need a truck I can put a low saddle on. Is that a thing? My truck.
I have a low saddle on my truck.
My truck selection kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest with everybody here. Kind of sucks.
What do you need a low saddle for?
I was just gonna grab a trailer.
Oh.
I know I did that wrong. I left with a box on my. All right. I was gonna go grab 2 things of fuel and deliver those as a job. But yeah, I think that's what I was gonna do anyway. I don't really know. I'm just kind of here for whatever. Really wish I could get the all-wheel drive on this, you know? It would be nice.
I don't know if you have it, but there's like it's like a 4x4 truck almost. It kind of looks like an old military truck. That's a good truck. It's all-wheel drive and diff locked or locked all the time. I think his Scoot was using it in the past video I was watching.
Oh yeah.
It was one that he like took underwater through the river.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been using that truck. Like, you don't go that fast. It only has like 3 gears, you know. But your diff is locked all the time. Your all-wheel drive's locked all the time. So
All right.
I don't ever
like that.
I don't.
It's a good truck.
I didn't do the pay to win, so I don't have that.
Oh. Couldn't be me,
That
right?
truck in 4-wheel drive, I could give it to you.
No, I'm good. Here, hang on.
Couldn't be me either.
He said I didn't pay to win.
I didn't.
I mean, I did.
I think I beat. Well, oh wait. I forgot my truck was out from last time, and it's got. Oh, I can get here, and I can go. Okay, I'm good. I'm chilling. Sean, new update for Elm Creek 4X. No new save required. Really. Y'all don't even want to know what I did to Elm Creek this weekend, by the way. Y'all don't even want to know? Because I don't actually know how it happened.
What'd you do?
The Grain Arcade just resubscribed for 31 months. Greetings. Rice, spinach, peas and green beans. Anti-M, it's a twister. Oh my. Farming Simulator 25 November 12th. Woohoo.
Matt, are you a paid actor these days? Sounded like a commercial. Matt, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome in. How's it going? Does the auto drive work still? I think so. Everything's fixed now. Nice to see me playing something other than Farm Sim. Well, make sure you tune in tomorrow at noon Central because I'll be playing Farm Sim. But I do occasionally play stuff that's not Farm Sim, yes. Oh, man. I don't know what happened. It might have been that I was really sleepy the one night and I was moving mods around, but somehow I ended up on Elm Creek with no precision farming. And it kind of broke the save a little bit. And I didn't think about rolling the save back to an older one. I should have done that. I didn't. So I ended up having to like relime and refertilize everything. It's fine. Everything's fixed now. It's all good.
There's a tough crowd near today.
Yeah. Wow left. Wow. Yeah, especially November 12th. Yeah, I will not be playing any farm sim at all around November 12th. That is a great point, actually. Yeah. Will not be playing any farm sim. You betcha. Or wait. That's all I'm going to be playing. Well, no Farm Sim 22, though. Yeah, that's how we'll spin it. No Farm Sim 22. You betcha. Yeah, betcha.
Wait a minute.
What? Alright.
Trying to figure out what I should bring out to pull that curtain side trailer. And I don't think a scout truck's a good idea.
No. Yeah, Sean, I don't know, man. Must have. I won't be playing any Farm Sim 22. Scrap. What time will I be on tomorrow Eastern time? I'll be out at 1 p.m. Eastern. I had to, like, do math right there, chat. I mean, it's only an hour, but I had to do math. Just saying. And for the record, Tony and I, we survived Illinois. Barely. Right, Tony?
I was dirty.
Dude, yesterday at the farm, well, you haven't been there, but we're rebuilding those Christmas trees that go in the front yard, you know, like the wooden base ones.
Yeah, okay.
And there's this like dust ring on the one, and I'm like looking at it, and I'm going, Dad, what is that from? And he goes, oh, I set my straw hat there from the farm show. And there's just this perfect outline of dust where his hat was sitting. And I was like, I guess I need to get the air compressor, like blow my, straw hat off too, huh? Farmer Nick, what's up?
What's up, Nick? And that would have been he didn't wear his Friday, did he?
Yeah, he had his on the whole time.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I thought he just had a regular.
No, he had a straw hat on. Really didn't need the straw hat since we were like, chilling on the golf carts side by sides, but whatever, it's fine to have it on. Might as well, right? And for the record, a golf cart.
Trenton Zach cheered X100. Oh hey, it's the OG Grunts.
Wow. Trent, thanks for the bits. A golf cart in fresh plowed ground is not a good idea.
Yeah, when your buddy goes, hey, I think we're gonna bottom out, and then we bottom out.
That wasn't even in the plowed ground though.
No, you went right into a ditch.
Oh man, Farmer Nick said too many adult beverages. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was in that like washout of that ditch or whatever.
Probably because they had no gas in it.
No, it had gas in it. By the end of the day, it may not have.
I said, hey, John, I think we're gonna bottom out. Then guess who had to get out and go push?
Tony did get out and push the golf cart, yeah. You betcha. I'm gonna flip over here, and I don't want to flip over here because.
When are you gonna go get that upgrade up there?
Is there an upgrade up where?
Over by Tony?
Over by Tony. I could make my way over there, yeah. Or Tony. Tony, what are you doing?
I say Tony's right there.
I was gonna go to that watchtower over yonder.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that watchtower right there. Okay, that's fine.
If I can make it.
What do you got? What are you driving?
The Scout 800.
Like International Scout.
And I got 12 gallons of fuel, so hopefully we're gonna be able to make it.
That's fine. Well, I'll go work towards that upgrade. How about that?
12 gallons in a prayer.
I'll try to work on like the watchtowers, and then I'll go from there after.
That's fine. If you need fuel, like, come hit me up. I'm driving a fuel truck.
Okay.
So, why did we have the golf? Or why do we have a golf cart if we had the side by side? Because there was 3 of us, Sean. And it's only a 2-seater side by side, right? 2-seater side by side, and yeah, Tony could have, sat on the cooler in the back the whole time, but that's kind of rude. I don't want to take this road, actually. I've changed my mind. I think I'll go the long way up around that way, yeah. Okay. And so Tony did sit on the cooler a little bit, like when we first got there, from the time like we left the truck to go get the golf cart, and then after we dropped the golf cart off to like drive back to the truck. But I would not have expected somebody to sit on the on a cooler backwards in the in the back of the side by side like for all day. That's just kind of no. No. Isn't the mission I couldn't complete last save? I don't know. Is it? But yeah, I wouldn't have expected anybody to do that. The hood ornament. It's not quite how it works.
So the bigger question, Tony, is did they let you buy breakfast?
No. I didn't even buy lunch either.
Oh wait, Dad paid for lunch?
I bought my own lunch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh.
So I didn't go with Tony and Dad. Tony and Dad went up for food. I didn't. I did have a pork burger at the farm show, and I immediately regretted it because we Dad and I grabbed these pork burgers, and then Tony was like, "Hey, come into this shed. There's really cool stuff." And it's like, "All right, cool." It was 150 degrees inside that building, and instantly I'm like, "Oh, I regret eating because I don't feel good." I thought for a little while there, Tony, I was gonna have to go outside and puke. Just for the record, because it was not, the heat was just not, it was not okay. So once we went outside and got cooled down, then I was good after that. We actually got Pizza Hut on the way home that night, Tony, from the farm.
Oh, did you?
A little big New Yorker, you know. I thought a polar bear while I was having my big New Yorker. You bet.
I still feel, even though there was quite a line. So the whole backstory here.
Yeah.
So we got there, right?
We did.
roll in to go get our golf cart, right?
We did.
And there's this huge line of people.
We didn't know what it was for.
Hindsight being what it was, they
Yep.
were giving out free helicopter rides at the farm show.
Okay, we gotta back it up. A farm show. You don't think of a helicopter being there, giving out free rides to anybody. All you had to do was wait in line.
Yeah.
I saw that. And we thought it was like a medevac thing.
Oh, did you guys?
Yeah. I got
Oh.
overheated.
That's what you're having, right? Awesome, polar bear, awesome. Yeah, so the helicopter was just there, and it was taking 5-minute hot laps around the farm.
Oh.
So you could just jump on the heli and take a hot lap around the farm for it was roughly 5 minutes. And then they'd come back and they'd switch out people and go for another 5-minute hot lap. And I'm like,
Me and your dad should have done that.
yeah, you guys wanted to. I didn't have any interest in it. You guys definitely should have, though. Even if we had to wait in line for a while, who cares? You know? I would have been all right with it, but yeah, you guys probably should have done that, but that's all right.
It was a good time though.
You know, there's in 2 years. Because as popular as that was, I don't see them not having that next time unless they don't want to pay for it.
Yeah.
If somebody had to pay for the helicopter, I'm assuming it was Tom. I don't know. But yeah, you just wouldn't expect a helicopter at a farm show to be giving out free helicopter rides. Crazy.
Hey, John.
What's up?
I need some assistance.
Yeah, where are you? Oh, you're not that far away.
On this rickety bridge.
On the rickety bridge.
Well,
Okay.
I'm kind of on the rickety bridge.
So if I go through the farm to get to you instead of going for this upgrade?
We can go get the upgrade. It's not like I'm going anywhere.
This guy, chat. You're not going anywhere now. Tony, you want to put your screen? Can you put your screen live in Discord or no?
Yeah.
We kind of did a thing. We've done this before with other games where we show everybody's view.
Give me just a second.
Oh, you're good.
Did you find any landowning potential people, Tony?
The answer's no, and I'll just jump in for you, Tony. I got you.
No. I feel like it was not as good as Pinckneyville, though.
Yeah. I did this off topic completely. where were we going? Were we going up? Oh, I wanted to go to the truck, right? Tony?
Okay.
Remember that we were kind of convoying up through the show. I can't remember if you and Dad were going to get food and I was going out to the truck for a minute.
I think so. Yeah, you went to the truck for something.
I went out and got some Tylenol. That golf cart was, well, I don't know if it was the golf cart seat or if it was the taking the golf cart onto fresh plowed ground, but my back was killing me. It was probably the plowed ground. And spoiler, golf carts don't really have much suspension, and fresh plowed ground is not smooth. So
Did I do it right?
I think so. And so anyway, so we're kind of moseying our way through the show, and there was this group. How many was it, Tony? It was like 6, 5. You know what I'm about to talk about, right?
Yeah. We just looked back and we're like, what the hell?
You guys were behind me though.
Oh, I thought we were. I thought,
No, you guys were behind me.
The bins. We're like, who are these people?
That feels like $800. Yeah. No, so there was this group of like FFA high schooler kids, and they were super nice. And they're like, "Hey man, can you give us a ride?" I was like, "Well, I don't have any candy." I didn't say that. But no, so I gave this like group of these FFA kids a ride. There were, I think, 3 of them on the back of the golf cart, and then one sat next to me, and then there was another one, and he's like, "Well, where do I sit?" And I pointed at the dash, and I was like, "Sit up there and face backwards." And so he did. Dude, we had that golf cart loaded. That thing was squatting. It was pretty funny. So they just wanted to go up and get like something to drink. So I'm like, yeah, I got you guys. I was literally driving past where they wanted to go anyway. And then I was like, make sure you sub to Puma. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But we had like 7 people on the golf cart. So, you know, living the dream or something. But they were super nice about it. You know, they asked very kindly.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. All right. So... Tony, don't reset. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on, brother.
My winch. Oh, I don't have the winch.
All right, so chat tonight. Tony is on the top right, and Scoot is on the top left right now. And as you maybe can tell, they are both tired.
Can't park there, sir.
Hey, you can't park there. So I'm gonna try to.
See a magic trick?
You're gonna recover to the garage. I'm gonna try to go reset Scoot, or not reset, but help Scoot out if I can get out of the mud hole I'm in, because I'm not on the road, and I kind of should have stayed on the road, but I kind of, well, I'm blazing my own trail, I guess you could say.
Well, if you ever need help, just I'll just give me a holler.
Holler.
What do you need help
Some
with?
fuel in your truck.
Do what?
Then you should probably put some fuel in your truck.
I'm all right. I'm at 11 gallons.
Trenton Zach cheered.
Where do we go?
100. Oh hey, Dan's shortcut.
I'm not on a Dan shortcut. I'm on a try to rescue Scoot. Although, Tony, you might be able to get to him faster. I don't know where you're at. But you're flying wherever you're at.
I was just zooming.
Good God.
He's going the wrong direction.
Trent, thanks for the bits.
Let me go and get a different truck here.
And Tony's in the driver's seat with his hands in the air yelling, "Wee!" Yelling that one, just saying. Is that not what we're supposed to do? Oops. Oh, man. That was good. We call quality content, Tony.
Screwed, I'm on my way.
Me too. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Fuel trucks are tippy. I don't care what body or what truck you put a fuel body on, but like they're all kind of tippy a little bit. That's okay. Tony, it's Labor Day. That means get back to work. Wow, Niles. Wow.
Yeah, I gotta go back tomorrow.
I don't think I have that one yet. Get back to work tomorrow, huh, Tony?
Yeah.
Got told we couldn't use the super trucks anymore, guys.
That's not a super truck, is it?
Your little tank missile thing you launched down the quarry in the Canadian map?
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it's got OP, but it's not like a mod or anything. It's base game. It's not even a DLC.
I mean, so was my 8-wheel truck that you said was too OP.
It was
What were
very OP.
I had to turn you up, Scoot. What were you saying?
He said my 8-wheel truck was too OP.
Kind of was, though.
Well, this is awkward.
Because Tony's driving the same truck now. I do kind of like the crane on the back, though. It's kind of interesting, Tony.
It's interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, if you drive this truck, it's like I feel like it's like twice as loud as all the other trucks.
I don't have that truck.
Well, when you get it, it's loud.
When I pay to win.
Didn't know this was an EA Sports game.
Oh, I never do that right, by the way, chat. The fuel. Never do it right. Nope. EA Sports. Pay us for your trucks. Or wait.
You also know if you hold A when you're filling, it fills all the way up. You don't have to tap it.
What if I like to tap it in? What if I like to pretend I'm playing PGA? Just tap it in.
All right, Happy Gilmore.
That's right. Right. What if, huh? I do what I want. I like to wear out the buttons on my controller, okay? It means I can buy a new one, right? Or wait. Gotta save money for tractors. Never mind.
Are you gonna get the bubblegum pink one again?
No, I probably would not get another pink controller. Just saying. Although there is something like, you know, manly truck, you know, pink controller, right? Something about it.
Yeah. I would have probably at the log station dropped that trailer.
Well, I didn't realize this was a goat trail, so where I go, trailer goes, all right? Never leave home without trailer. Or something, right? Trailer and I go
Like that.
everywhere together.
I'm on the
Purple
the
crumb.
truck you're using, Tony,
Uh-huh.
on the Russian map. It's
With
really
this-
not good. Yeah, it's really not good because it's so long. So like, you'd be going down the hill and try to go up a hill and wreck your engine because it's too long.
Wow.
What do you wreck it on though?
The ground.
The dirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kimmy, I have a purple chrome Xbox 360 controller that I've literally used for like 5 hours ever. So it's basically a brand new controller, but it's for the 360, which means the little battery clip part will break. Oh yeah.
I love how aggressive these guys like honk the horn too. Like he slams it.
Hey
Yeah.
Tony, when you pull up, let me know if my head's hanging out the window.
Oh, good. Well, we got a very secure bridge here.
Do we have a little blunt force trauma going on, Scoot, or something? Like, you good?
Well, I'm currently looking out the window, but I was sitting inside cab, and he was trying to sit straight up, and half his head was out the window.
Well, I'm really glad we're all on the same goat trail. You guys need any fuel?
No, I turned my truck off.
Oh, you mean you didn't keep it running on its side? Okay.
You want to do an oil change while we're here?
Doesn't mind as well.
Make sure you check the U-joints.
Oh, they're definitely junk.
Well, I think I need to get... Somehow I need to get over yonder.
Give me a minute. I'll be there in a second.
Don't mind me, Scoot. I'm just blazing my own trail.
Just a little stuck over here for a second. Go. Oh, come on. Oh, you guys got him?
I got him, and then I let go, and he almost flipped again.
Had to slam the quick wrench.
Hey guys. Hey guys, I made it. I'm here to help. Go ahead and take some fuel. I'm here to help. All right, what are we doing? What are you guys actually doing?
Probably go back to watchtowers.
Okay, that's fine.
So since it's your truck, you actually have to give me fuel.
I have to give you fuel? What if I don't want to give you fuel?
I can't refuel off of you.
What if I don't want to?
And I'll keep my 41 gallons and keep going. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Have a good time. I can't reach you, Tony. Okay.
I'm good on fuel.
All right, that's fine. All right, Scoot, what job or what are you working on?
I'm going back to where you should have dropped that trailer off and pick up the curtain side trailer. It's called Across the River.
But what if I don't want to?
Well,
Oh, that's the job that I'm tracking, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
what?
you see, if you see where it is, like where the trailer is, then you look a little south, like through the water. Nope.
Yeah.
That's where you gotta go. In the
Oh,
middle.
yeah. Okay. There's other ones in here I have to accept. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's just accepting the jobs so we can see them. All right. We have a purple one. It's just not chrome. There was there's a dongle thing for the 360 for PC, isn't there, Kimmy? So you could use your 360 controller on a PC. I believe that's a thing. Okay.
That only works with the Windows 98 model.
I don't know about that, now, Scoop, but okay. Which one are you doing? Across the river?
Across the river. I'm doing a task, not actually a big job.
Oh, big task guy. All right, that's good.
Didn't know what we wanted to do, and there was no big jobs accepted to do.
Somebody has to do it, right? Okay, bricks.
I did help with 97% of the walking already.
Ah. I gotcha. So I need to go back up yonder, and I can grab, okay. Or if I go back down here, I can grab, oh, I need to turn around, y'all. That's gonna be fun to do, right? Turn around out here in the woods with this trailer without flipping, up pulling the scoot. Or a Tony.
Or if you just drop the trailer and then like winch it to you once you get turned around.
Oh, I'll just bully it. I'm fine. I'll make this happen. It's daytime all the time. I can see what I'm doing, right?
He knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two.
I have seen a thing or two. I saw lots of. Never mind. That's gonna sound wrong. Oh gosh. So how about that farm show, Tony? Were you a little overwhelmed at first?
I feel like kinda a little bit.
Yeah. Like a day
Maybe
two
just-
wouldn't be a bad thing, right?
No.
Yeah.
So did how did it look with the X9 and?
Yeah. So
AMG?
here's the thing. I don't know when they actually ran the X9, but they didn't run it at all when we were there. Okay, and then I swear I remember hearing somewhere that the oldest combine, John Deere self-propelled combine known in existence, was going to be in a field working. Yeah, it was in a shed, not working. So I don't know, but it was still cool to see, right? I mean,
Oh yeah.
thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I thought it was super cool to see, but Yeah, I swore I remember hearing somewhere along the line it was supposed to be out in the field working, and it was not. But that's okay. So it was cool. I mean, there's still plenty of stuff. I mean, the big tractors, the Bud, the big Versatiles. They had a couple big Versatiles. They had oh god, Steigers. A big Alice Chalmers. That's just, you know, I thought that was cool. Which they only made those for like 1 year. What?
Your twos thingy.
Huh?
Map, you got that on?
The what?
The thing they were talking about earlier, the little tank thing. The thing you missiled off into the quarry.
Yeah.
What map do you get that on?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't remember that at all. It's fairly early in the game though, because Sarge used to run it like all the time.
It says own one. Or
Oh.
in any Alaska.
Oh.
Which is one of them.
Yeah, I
You
don't-
can't buy it in North America.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, they had. I mean, there was one tractor pulling. Where are they pulling like 17 bottom plows or something, Zach?
Something like that. I think it was like 16 or it was a big plow.
It was really cool. And then some of the stuff was just there for, you know, show. It wasn't there for like working in a field. But it was awesome. It's a good time. And the fact that like everything like financially is donated to like 4-H and FFA is kind of cool. So like they charge $20 if you take a side by side. All that money's donated to either 4-H or FFA. It's not like doesn't go in the guy's pocket that puts on the show, which is pretty cool. Like the helicopter rides were free. I mean, that's crazy to think about. Like that costs a ton of money. And so all kinds of stuff like that. It's just a really good time. Most of a lot of the food was run by like 4-H and FFA, wasn't it? Zach, I think some of it was anyway.
I know they had
Might have
like
been a bad idea.
going
Yeah.
around like giving like selling stuff, and I think I think like some scouts maybe had some, and all like local. I think it was all like local people.
Yeah. So it's really cool that it's all supporting like local stuff, which is neat. So, and that, you know, you can just like, oh, you want to go check out his grain bin setup? Sure, it's all open to the public. You can just go right up to it. It doesn't matter. And we did. We drove through his grain bin setup on our golf cart, side by side. Nobody cares.
On Saturday, I watched some of their YouTube videos.
Oh yeah.
I think those are all. That last one they put up was 100,000, so I'd assume they're all.
I assume they're all hundreds then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely. The worst part of the whole day was the dust, though.
Yeah.
That was the worst part. And the heat was pretty bad, too, though.
Which one are you doing? Winter stores?
Who are you talking to?
You.
No. Maybe. No. Things.
Well, I can't see because you put Tony in the top right where your mission.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tony is not anywhere on my screen, Scoot. I don't know what you're talking about. You, sir, are incorrect. All right, I'm not taking that goat, or should I? That would, God.
You're doing the essentials.
Yeah, fastest way to the farm from where I'm at. Do I take a Squirrely Dan shortcut and just like drive over the mountain? I don't really want to go through there. The best way is probably go north out of here and go all the way up and around, but like that's... We could just go back down the road we were just on, right? That's probably what we'll do. We'll just do that.
It's safe.
Yeah, just... Where are you guys at? So you can come flip me off that bridge? It'll buff. You guys are literally out there, or Tony's out there scouting, man. Look at him go. Tony top left, Scoot, or Tony top right. Sorry, Scoot top left. Just for the record, chat. So yeah. Getting it done. But yeah, it's definitely a different show than Pinkneyville, Transact. I mean,
Yeah, it's cool.
it's so different than Pinkneyville.
It would be neat to go back for like go 2 days.
I think next time I want to try to go on like the first day before everything's just beat to death, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be a Thursday in, 2 years. Adam, what's going on? How are you?
Go back on Friday.
Maybe. Yeah. It would be cool. That's all right.
Arbit Drive was it?
Do what?
Arbit Drive was it?
Oh, it's less than an hour.
Oh.
Or right around an hour. It's not far. It's not far at all. That's the beautiful part of that show. Like, you could go over there, 3 days in a row if you wanted to, because it's not that far. Yeah, so Allison, the way this works, there's a big farm show. Big Al, what's going on? How are you? There is a big farm show. Why can I hear? Hang on. I was hearing y'all in Discord. Tony's streaming Discord. I'm like, whose horn do I hear? Wait, are you close to me or? Oh, you're right next to me. You're a troll. Get out of here. So there's a big farm show called the Farm Progress Show, and that one moves between Boone, Iowa, and what's the town in Illinois?
Decatur.
Is it Decatur? Yeah, it's Decatur. You're right.
So.
So the years that show is in Iowa, this guy puts on a show in Belleville. Basically, so it's every other year. So yeah, the next one won't be for 2 years in Belleville, because he goes to Decatur with like all his tractors and stuff. He'll take them all there, or a bunch of them. So that's kind of the strat there. Yeah,
It'd be cool to go to that Rantoul show, where I think he takes some of his stuff up there.
Rantoul would be cool too. Yeah, all the shows would be. I mean, there's not a farm show I don't want to go to,
Yeah.
Even like that little one we were talking about that, like, we know the guy that puts it on. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I'd go to that show. That's like a nothing show. There's really not much there, but it'd still be cool. Big Deborah, what's up? How are you? But yeah, I mean, we've gone to that show a couple times. That's a good show to take like a lawn chair and just like kind of find a shady spot, sit, watch like tractor pulls and stuff. They do like antique tractor pulls.
Yeah.
I don't think they do any like super modified stuff. It's mostly like, oh, that's the antique tractor from the tractor row. Bring it on. Let's do some pulling with it, kind of thing. Which is kind of neat. Yeah. That'd be a good show to like take a tractor to, maybe. But then again, it's not that big of a show. Dad and I were watching. I made him watch part of a Bill's T-Max video where he went to a farm show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. It was a good time. Well, yeah. All right. It is a bear. Bear, what's up? Hello?
Hi.
What's up?
The bear.
What happened?
Oh, just about that time of night where you start to dread what happens tomorrow morning.
Oh, you got to go back to work. That's right.
Yeah.
Feel that one.
Mm-hmm.
Tony's been off since Thursday, kind of, right? Yeah.
I've had a 4-day weekend.
You may want to refuel or you're going to sputter.
Yeah, I've got fuel.
Just run it out. Just run it out.
I'll just refill my roof rack. It's fine.
That sounds like a good idea.
But, really get that weight up high,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easier to tip over that way.
Exactly. Yeah. Seems like something I would do. Definitely seems like something I would do. Oh boy. Come on, truck. Fuel trucks are great, but golly, they're so heavy. Just saying. And I've already been through here and kind of destroyed this road a little bit. But that's okay. So see, by the farm show, by the way, not being next year, that just opens up the weekend for us to go to a different farm show.
Yeah.
Because there will be other farm shows. So yeah.
You heard it here first, chat. He's taking more vacation.
It's in a year, dog.
He'll definitely have accrued enough time by then.
I would hope so. I think November alone is going to get me a little bit of PTO, right? I mean, come on.
Hey, I approve it. You know?
Thanks, Tony.
Since when did HR become Tony?
Watch your guts, man. It's a bad deal.
Listen. Tony approves it because, like, Tony and I had a real chat the other day, and he, like, knows what's going on. So I think Tony's going to approve any PTO.
And most of the time, like I said before, if he's taking PTO, I'm probably going to be with him. So I'm here
true.
for it.
Except for Saturday. But, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, I didn't watch ER with you. I'm sorry.
No, you should have. That would have been lovely. We could have had some popcorn.
Quick technical question for probably Scoot.
Oh, all right. Tony, don't listen. All right.
I'll just go.
Well,
kick
I'll just-
rocks
Same.
then.
Scoot's more apt to know the answer probably.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Can the con collect the scout fuel carrier?
Which is,
And
what's
what?
the con?
Con.
He
With
doesn't
the
know the
big
answer
old floaty
either.
tires.
He doesn't know the answer either.
Can it carry a fuel carrier?
Yeah, can it tow a?
And
It
it-
should like the one that I use, or you talking about like you're talking about the scout vehicle? No,
Yeah,
you'd have to hook it to a winch because it doesn't have a trailer hitch.
what I thought.
It's kind of
See, I would have guessed no, for the record. Savage got you want to play some SnowRunner? Let's go. It's a good time, bro. Tis a good time.
But if you're trying to get that one that's way down the hill there,
Yeah, you're
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Well,
not
you
gonna be able
can- you can winch it up and let it go and move up and winch again. That's how I got mine because I was in this accident truck.
Yeah, Tony, we should have watched the R though. Telling you. Would have been magical. Interesting, Big Al. Big Al, you need to try in 2 years. You need to try to come down for Renner's 100 Years of Horsepower show. It's a good time. Borrowed equipment for a contract for Kyle, I don't know what to say on that one.
It's free until it just disappears.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You have free equipment now that you can't use on your own fields, probably, unless depends on what it is. Yeah, congrats.
They eventually disappear. I had the same thing.
I got you. I'm telling you, Big Al, it's a good time. You could have had a free helicopter ride. Because apparently that's a thing you get at farm shows.
That's unfortunate.
What'd you do? Oh, you got sleepy.
Yeah.
But Tony, I'm going to tell you one thing that's worth the investment in scout vehicles.
What's that?
The autonomous winch,
Okay, see if you can get it on there.
which means you can use it if it's the truck's not running.
Yeah.
basically.
Autonomous.
custom.
It's worth it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the autonomous scout, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you could have
yes.
just fixed yourself without having to reset.
Nine.
As long as
kind
there's a spot to hook to.
kind of poor now.
Don't worry, we'll help you make some money.
I did find this mod though that you can download. And you can get a bunch of money.
Getmoremoney.com.
Yeah, it's an offshoot. download more
That's it.
download more RAM.
Big Al took a boat ride across Lake Michigan. That's pretty cool.
That would have been a pretty long boat ride, right?
Yeah,
Pretty big
like
lake.
like a ferry, right? That's pretty cool. I'm here for it. I don't know if I would be, but like I'd think about going on that.
Not a big boat guy?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I am or not, to be honest.
But you're not a big boat guy, or you just don't think he drink that much water?
Highest speed ferry took 2.5 hours.
Wow.
That's awesome. So you're like out there, and like all you can see is water. Probably is it that far out?
Yeah.
See, I don't know about
Guaranteed.
that. Yeah, I don't know if I could see land. I think I'd be alright. But like,
I guess that goes the opportunity for a Booma Plow family cruise.
Meetup. Yep.
yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, we did talk about a cruise. Yeah, we've talked about that, haven't we?
It'd have to be one of those cruises to nowhere. It's bare where it just goes out in the middle of the bay.
How
and
about
then
like
sits
a-
there for 4 hours
How about like a Mississippi River cruise?
on a paddle boat?
Yeah.
In that port.
The root crop. Oh yeah, that root crop map. Yeah, we had a tipper that would just never leave us alone. Yeah. Oh, we had a harvester too on that map.
It ended up in the river.
We had a vegetable harvester for like ever. Yeah. Kind of funny actually.
So where are you going with your fuel?
I'm going down to the what's it called down here? This trailer store / like warehouse down south. Where are you going?
Well, I'm
Oh.
dropping off this cargo.
I ain't going nowhere near you. I'm coming back to the farm in a minute.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the. So I was trying to be nice and put this trailer over by the garage so you could see.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It's so good.
Tried to make up.
Did it just get really dark for anybody else?
It got a little on the dark side, yeah. See, I don't understand why like Scoot's game is bright, right? And then there's my game and Tony's game where it's like it's pitch black.
It depends on like where you are. Like the shadowing is very real.
I'm on top of the dam right now. It is raining for me,
It's raining for me as well, yeah.
but it's also like way dark compared to your screen. Just saying.
But then yours will get light and then mine.
It's kind of weird the way it works, honestly. Kind of weird. But Big Al, how was your big road trip? I hope you had a good time, man. Hope you had a good time. Seriously, free helicopter rides at a farm show?
Should have done it.
You should have. Let's go back. You can just go and be like, "Hey, Tom, can I have a helicopter ride?"
How was the zero turn turning?
It was great.
I laughed really hard at that whole thing, by the way.
It was a
Yeah,
good
What?
time.
What did they do?
My screen now.
They had this zero turn company there because, well, the guy Tom Renner, he sells the zero turns at his farm store, equipment
Okay,
dealer.
So he sells a specific brand.
Yeah, and so
Okay.
and it's a brand that like Dad or Tony's never been around. So Dad kind of made Tony do a test drive, and then Dad did a test drive actually too. And I put it on my Insta story the other day, and I just thought it was funny.
We're just driving around riding lawnmowers.
Looked like a professional. Telling you.
I never got a phone call, so I guess I didn't win.
Yeah, I don't think Dad did either.
Is that one of those things where nobody gets a phone call?
I don't know. I'm not going to
Oh.
accuse anybody of anything, but I don't know. Maybe.
They claim, I'm assuming it happened, but like if you test drove one, you could like write your name and phone number down to get entered in to win one.
They would give. Oh, the show's on an airfield. I gotcha. This is at somebody's farm.
But Tony, what's your review?
Of the zero turn?
Yeah.
It was actually very nice. Had a very nice like suspension seat on it. Very open. Had like some fancy handlebar deals. It was nice.
It had like these weird like wrist armrests, which I think would just get in my
Ooh.
way, and I'd have to take them off because I'm fat. So, gotcha, Big Al. That's pretty cool. See the Field of Dreams field. It's pretty cool.
It was nice though. Like I said, it wasn't a brand I might have seen one before, but
Yeah.
it was neat. It was neat.
Okay.
And like they were nice. They're like, hey, just they turned it on for you and just kind of like, yeah, just go drive around.
That wasn't like anywhere in the show. They had like a little area that was
Yeah, they
fenced
had like
off
a
and
little
stuff.
like construction fence. set up
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. But it was a good time. But yeah, free helicopter rides. I mean, come on.
0 turns, free helicopter rides.
Right? Yeah, I should, you know, when Dad's like, you want to do it, Tony? I'm like, I should have stepped in and been like, no, you guys are definitely doing it.
We should have done. That would have been so cool.
But I think they were kind of winding down, actually, at that point. So, because that was like when we were leaving. The problem is there's no, like, there needed to be like a welcome person. Like, hey, welcome to the farm show. We are registering your side-by-side here. This is the line for free helicopter rides. Make sure you get food, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Like, that would have been nice to have like a welcome person.
There wasn't even like anybody like checking people in at the door kind of thing.
Well, so like they had signs, and when like we crossed the because you park across the main road, and there's actually cops that like stop traffic for side-by-sides and golf carts and stuff, which is kind of cool.
Okay. Yep.
And you go in, and then there was like a dude, and he's like, side-by-sides follow the sign. And that was the extent of the welcome committee. And basically what we were supposed to do is kind of go across the front of the farm and then like off to the side kind of. And we were supposed to check in at like this tent. We didn't realize that at the time. There was a whole bunch of people standing by this like little tent thing. And come to find out, they were waiting for their helicopter ride. But what was supposed to happen there was supposed to be like golf cart and side-by-side registration. Because basically they want to get your $20 before you get into the whole show.
And
Now they
you
did
not
have
give your $20.
Well, they did have a second like checkpoint, and so we stopped at that one and gave our $20 for the side-by-side there. But come to find out, kind of later, we were supposed to check it at the first tent. So you're so tired of driving Big L, not driving anywhere for a week. I don't blame you. No, so like even when we have people come to Pumpkin Day, like somebody from the family usually will try to greet the people halfway between like their car and the big shed. Especially if they're new to the farm. Like, hey, this is where the food is, bathroom's over there, pumpkin patch is there, like that kind of stuff, Just simple instructions, like. Yeah, Tony looks like he'd be having issues. Tony, you having issues?
I was,
Yeah,
but
turn your headlights on, brother.
I got that nice winch, and that helped me.
See, now it's bright on my screen and like dark on theirs, especially Tony's.
I'm in the thick of it over here.
Kind of weird. But
This is
yeah.
great. I'm doing nothing, getting money. I like it.
Didn't the Field of Dreams catch on fire?
I don't know.
I saw something on the news about that the other day.
I heard about that, like old baseball field caught on fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's, but it's all good. There's also like, well, I don't know if I'd say there was 1,000 people there but there probably was more than 1,000 people there on Friday, right?
There was
It was a
a
lot.
lot of people. There was a lot of people.
Yeah, it was a lot of people. So, especially when we rolled through, like, it was kind of at lunchtime where we rolled through, like, the farm. And, man, they had, like, all these tents with tables and chairs set up where people could sit and eat and stuff. And, man, that was packed with people. So we didn't get anything to eat at that point. But we ate later.
I highly recommend if you've never been to go. It's not really something you can like fathom or like kind of understand until you've like you can kind of understand it like through
You gotta
videos
live
and
it, bro.
stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta go and be a part of it.
I don't really want to go there. We're going.
This might be a bad idea.
Tony did a bad thing. Oh, that water is moving awful fast for that scout, brother.
I don't have a snorkel either, so better hold my breath.
Scoot, where you need that? I see you with a fuel truck. Where's your truck at? Oh, you're way up yonder. Yeah.
Just keep going straight.
You want me to run out to you, or are you on your way?
I'm like right behind you.
Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. I got you. I saw my fuel truck sitting around on the map, so.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out where this maintenance trailer I'm supposed to pick up and deliver to the logistics base is, because I don't see it on the map.
Do you have to buy one?
No, it's just sitting on the map. You should.
I mean, surely it would tell you to go to the trailer store if you had to buy one, right?
Yep.
I'm getting ready to, like, down here where I'm at, there's like this little, like, area, and there's a trailer sitting here that's kind of shaded in on the map, so I wonder if that's it.
It could be that we just haven't found it yet.
Like, if you look down here by me, there's a...
Yeah, I think there's one up there by that watchtower.
There's a curtain-side trailer sitting there, look like.
That could be it then, yeah. Very well could be. It's all good. Oh, truck, you can do it.
Ooh, let there be light.
That's not the right. That's not what I need to do.
User left your channel.
Right. CBM, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. What's poppin'? What is poppin'? I wish it would stay like this light all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's set to daytime all the time, and it still kind of gets dark.
Here's a service trailer. Is that what you need?
Nope.
No.
Well, then, I don't know.
Unless it's on a different map, but it doesn't like. With me tracking it, it should tell you to go to a different map, but I don't know. I'll figure-
Scoot, you don't happen to have a crane out here, do you?
Negative.
Oh.
Don't you? Oh.
Oh.
The regular banded version of that has a crane.
Oh.
I forgot you put a fuel tank on yours.
Yeah, we're playing with no mods, yeah. So I didn't realize these were sitting on a trailer.
Okay, I told you that when you said it was a sideboard 5 slot.
I didn't know it was a sideboard 5 slot. I just knew there were 5 of them there, okay? So, wants me to go down yonder. I don't really want to go all the way down there, but I guess I'm going to. You go across the river, right? That sounds like a shortcut.
Alright,
Yeah,
Dan.
it's doable. I did it in my Kodiak. Or at least half of it anyway.
Oh, gosh. Well, I guess we'll go back to the farm and go the right way and go. Okay. All right. First, we'll play in the mud. But yes, we are playing with no mods. Just restarted a couple weeks ago. Decided to restart the game because why not? Why did I turn right into the water hole? God, why did I do that?
Distance.
I don't know why I did that, but I sure did. Come on.
I pulled
Come
you
on.
the other way.
Do what? Yeah.
And then, like,
Alright,
these
let's
pieces
go.
of paper, we need to, like, I need to go by and, like, hit them, right?
Yeah, you have to like accept them, yeah.
Or at least I thought I could help you. Pull the winch. Then I'll back up.
Go. Back up. Oh, are you stuck? You're very...
Just let me back up. We're gonna be okay.
Oh, man. Hang on, let me push you out. Want to talk about this? No, I don't want to talk about it.
Trying to figure out what I want you to.
I'm helping.
Stop. Not letting me back up.
Oh, man. All right.
I don't know why my winches won't actually like.
Work right? Yeah. Probably low gear would be better, so I quit spinning out so much. But you know what fun is that? Yeah, I don't know why I chose to drive straight into the water hole. I should not have done that.
You good?
No. I can get it. I get it eventually. I'm not dead yet. I'm chilling. Thank you.
All right, that truck I just discovered, you should be able to get in and recover now.
Where's it at?
It is east side of the map. Down the right, down the yeah, down
Load
There
it
you go.
up and truck
right
it.
above my name.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. This is a new save game. We've been in it a little bit. I mean, this is only your, this is the second map technically. Like Michigan, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Second region of the first map.
yeah, second region, first map. Yeah. Field 40. Jeff, not for us. The broke one that we had was 30. I want to say. What did I just do? Oh, I went. That's the other map. I don't want that one. I want this one. Something doesn't look right. Where'd my truck go? There we are. Here we go. But yeah, 30 was broke for us, Jeff. Right side of the map, just north of the main road. That one was always, it always said, I think, poppies, but there was actually nothing in it. It was a little awkward, but that's okay.
Oh, you know that thing in the middle of your screen at the bottom? That KC button?
Yeah, there's a way to turn that off, right?
Yeah, it's in the
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in like the
right
main
below
settings.
crossplay.
I just live with it. It's fine.
What does it even mean? What does it do?
I don't know.
Food for thought.
Somebody told me once, they're like, you can turn that off. And I was like, sure. And then I never went and looked up, or never found it in the settings. Even Tony knew about it, though. Man. Tony, you turned into SnowRunner expert?
I'm having a good time playing it, yeah.
Yeah?
It's trying to take over my spot.
Sometimes you get a little tired though, and you gotta walk around, watch TikToks, come back. You know?
As long as
Maybe
you turn
me
your
and
engine
truck
off, you
didn't
should be
just roll
fine.
He's got fuel on the roof rack. He'll be alright. Tony, you know there's a Scout 800 down by the farm, right?
There is.
Yeah, it's that one sitting in the weeds.
It's the one with the tree through it, you know.
No, there's no tree through it. It's sitting in grass. It's like the road behind the farm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That place where there's an Alice Chalmers, like, D17 sitting there?
Oh, where the horses are?
No,
the horses are in the back.
There ain't no horses back there, bro.
But like,
I
it's
thought
got
they
like
were in the
horse.
trees.
It's got like horse stalls and stuff.
No. No. Like, right?
It has
Like-
like a moving van trailer sitting out there.
No. They have a camper sitting there. They live in. Or I think they stay there on the weekend.
Camper.
Like, literally right behind the farm. Like,
Oh yeah.
that
yeah,
road
yeah,
behind
yeah,
the farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
That's right, we gotta pick up all those blocks. Ugh.
Every time Dad and I see it, I'm like, I want to buy it and fix it up. It's like sitting on the frame. The thing's probably, you probably couldn't get it like on a trailer to move it. It's got to be so rotten. There's no doors on it. I don't know if there's a windshield still, but the doors are like on top of the roof. Like, it's bad.
There, that was good too. I asked if that's where the horses were. He said no, they're in the back. That was good. I appreciate a good job.
There's no horses though.
Thank you.
I was thinking of a different place, like down the road, like yonder.
I know what place yeah.
I was just saying, because if it's at that place, I know the guy. I know the guy.
They got some good junk sitting over there.
I know that feller.
Yeah?
Yeah, nice fella.
All right. Never met him.
Does good junk have low prices?
I don't know. Never stopped in to say, hey, how much for your trusty stuff?
How much for you?
Tony knows the guy, so he
Yeah.
should know.
Hey, you know my boy Tony, right?
I'm sorry, who? Tony who? You know, Tony Wiggig Tony, around the way.
I said his real name, maybe.
You would have said, if you would have said my last name, they'll know.
Oh, yeah. If you say your last name down there, everybody knows who you're talking about. You get,
I don't mean to, get broad shoulders here. We're kind of a big deal. No?
bigger deal than my family, yeah.
I'm just messing around.
I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, anybody that's like my age, if you say my last name down there, would know who you're talking about. At least like what area, like what farmland, right?
Yeah.
But like if somebody your age and you said my last name, probably wouldn't have a clue. Just saying.
I mean, the Plows are a pretty common name.
Yeah. The Plows. That's us.
We're the Plows. That's our name again.
The Plows.
Mr. Plow.
Oh, gravy.
That's not my last name, chat. But that's what we're gonna go with.
Don't ruin the kayfabe.
Oh, sorry, that's totally my last name, chat. It's Plow. Mm-hmm.
Also, I found the trailer I needed.
Oh yeah, where was it?
Oh, good.
You know that one I like ran out of fuel at on the first map?
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I gotta go pick up the trailer.
Oh. Kimmy, I should have not sent you my real last name. I should have sent you like John Plow for the when you sent me the video card.
You gave Kimmy your last name.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna send a fake last name. That's like mail fraud or something, right?
No, you should have put like Puma Plow Industries Incorporated or something.
LLC.gov.
Yeah.
.gov.
Well, .gov might be a little mail.
Maybe I shouldn't do that one. Yeah. Yeah. Mistakes were made. It's okay. It's all right. There's a recycling center somewhere in the St. Louis area that has Kimmy's name on the, because I didn't keep the packaging, the box. So it got recycled.
So do you figure out your conundrum about keeping your extra parts?
Yeah. White Raven, what's up? What's poppin'? How you doing? What do you need help with? White Raven's been playing Farm Sim, by the way, and it's kind of funny. It's safe with you, and then Kyle says that Kimmy seems harmless.
That's just as long as you're not on the list.
I don't know.
Kyle, you've never spent too much time around Kimmy, have you?
And the power ranking of people that might be a problem. I'm not saying Kimmy's high on that list,
but she's not low on that
but
list.
she's not off the list. You know what I mean?
She's an honorable mention. Honestly, I mean, I know it's gonna happen at some point. My last name will be out there, but like, I don't really care.
All right, $20. Who wants it?
Hey.
Fine, Jan. I'll do $100. I'll split it with you.
I bet. But like, I'm sure it'll happen eventually. It's whatever. Don't really care. I'm just saying. The thing that's weird to me, by the way, like, and this has actually happened once. But like, it's one thing if somebody wants to try to look up something about me, but it's like, somebody sent me the real estate listing one time with the house my sister bought. That's creepy. Like, that doesn't need to happen, And this has been like a lot of years ago, so it's whatever. That person's not around anymore. But like, that kind of stuff is weird. But like, if somebody wants to find out something about me, like, okay, whatever. I understand. It still doesn't make it right, but like, it's not as creepy, right?
Who drove the Sherman tank through up here?
Oh,
It's the size of that rut.
oh, the rut truck came through, probably.
Oh, where are you at?
In the mud? Up
Oh.
near the, like, behind the log station.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
wasn't me.
Opposite side of the map.
Wasn't me this time.
I I don't know. I guess it could have been me when I was going out with that 8-wheeler. I don't know.
No, I don't think you went this way either.
The tree parts have to go to a sawmill, White Raven, not a farmer's market. Gotta have a sawmill. So yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and live dangerously, I think.
It was a shortcut, but it wasn't me,
Oh,
Dan
Dan?
says.
I gotta get through all of this swamp first.
Get out of me, swamp.
Wow. Even branches, yes. Well, if they're small enough branches, the chainsaw will just make them disappear. But yeah, so you take them to a sawmill. Tony, are you okay?
Gotta snatch this truck up for y'all.
Yeah, I'm okay. Why?
I
I gotta go back to work tomorrow, so I mean. Besides that, I'm kind of chilling.
All right. Thought I'd pass along the question.
Did I say something I thought I did?
I don't know.
I don't remember saying I dated an 8-wheeler.
I don't know what that means, for the record. Yeah, I don't know.
What did it even mean?
I don't know. I don't know. You might return. All right. Fire Raven, I'll be playing Farm Sim all day tomorrow, well, during the daytime. So if you have any questions, feel free. I can show you the answer instead of just telling you. I'm just saying. Oh, now where do I put bear screen, chat?
Over top of your gear shifter.
You leave it in Discord, it's fine.
I'd say I'll have to resize everything.
It'll be fine.
You know how much work that'll be?
You can take mine off.
I only did it for Dan. Dan's the only one allowed to watch.
All right, cool. So Scoot, you asked about the conundrum of the spare parts
Yes.
for the computer thing. I'm just gonna give them to my brother-in-law. Order what I want.
All right.
Tony, you said when you were going out with the 8-wheeler.
Oh.
What?
Well, I meant like driving it out there.
Tony, that's a weird thing to like call your ex-girlfriend, you know?
Hey.
No, buddy, what are we doing? Let's lock it in, huh? Now you just made me hit a tree. Come on, brother.
Oh, I hit a telephone pole.
Oh.
Distracting
you made-
everybody, John.
You made bear mess up. John, I need you to lock it in.
I'm sorry. I'm locked in.
No, you're not. You're so unlocked right now, I could break in your house. I wouldn't have to break in. It's just unlocked. I can walk right in.
I can't control what they do to the front door in the house. The back door over there is locked, okay? Just saying. The front door probably, well, hopefully it's locked. It may not be.
Oh,
I
crop
don't-
instructions off.
Oh, what?
Crop
What?
instructions off.
Oh.
Buddy. Buddy, wrong game.
There is farming in this game later on, Zach. It's really bad, but it is farming.
You can even buy tractors.
Yeah. There's a
man.
Kirvitz.
Speaking of tractors.
I forgot how bad those tractors were.
They're awful. Yeah, speaking of tractors, yeah.
I was must have been on a VOD I was watching back.
Uh-huh.
So the tractor you didn't buy at the auction, right?
Yeah.
There's one by the farm that you said you were gonna go look at.
Yeah.
Did you buy it?
No.
Are you going to?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. No. Um,
I'm going to an auction on Sunday.
are you really?
I am.
What are you buying me?
I think I'm gonna buy you some sailboat fuel.
Let's go. I could use some more of that, honestly.
So I'll have to bottle it, and then uncompressed, obviously.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't want to give me too
'cause
much.
That's a whole different like regulation of shipping it.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, it's like,
and then you're gonna send me your real name, and I'll ship you the
oh,
bottle.
okay. I got you. John Plow.
So is this like a 2-for-1 deal? Can I get some too, Bear?
You need sailboat fuel? I mean, it's
Sure.
on sale. We'll figure it out.
What did Tony
Not
think of the 715? Big tractor. I mean, that's what I think of it.
Actually, when we were going by there was actually like like climbing up in the cabs. That would be kind of.
Yeah, yeah. We could have. Anyway, so what are you like interested in something that's at auction or just going to go?
So I'm going to go.
Okay.
I do have a couple of things that I'm like kind of interested in just
Yeah.
looking at eventually.
Okay.
But this is more of a.
I know what it is.
Yeah, it's more of a like.
No.
Let's figure out how the process works.
No.
Let's take a look
No.
around.
It's a pig farm.
That's it. It's a pig farm auction. You got me.
He's going to buy some piglets.
No, but our 4-H is going to be auctioning some things off here in a few weeks. So
I got you. Okay. Auctions are fun. It's fun just to go and kind of be nosy, you know.
It's a good time. I'm nosy by nature, so I concur.
Yep. It's a really good time just to kind of go and hang out, and you know, even if you don't know anybody, it's still a lot of nice, like, kind people at an auction usually.
It's kind of just like accepted to be nosy. You can just like get in there and like start stuff up, or like just like open the hood and pretend you know what you're looking at. Stand by side that goes for way too much, but that's besides the point. Neither here nor there.
Somebody wouldn't know anything about that. The first bid, he put his checkbook away.
Okay, so hear me out, right?
Spyro, what's up? And Cookie, hello. Welcome in. What's going on?
So maybe if the Explorer lasts another 2 years, right?
Yep, the old Exploder, yeah.
What if we just go out and like buy a fancy side-by-side that has like 4 doors, a cab, air conditioning, especially? Thoughts?
What are you gonna want to like buy it together? Like,
I don't know. Maybe.
we going 50-50 on this? Because I don't do that with any. I won't.
I mean, how does that work? Joint custody, like?
No, it just lives at the farm, but Tony pays for half of it.
Brother, what?
What? Where are you gonna put it?
What did he say?
Cookie, no, there's still no snow. We're still on the Michigan maps, so there's no snow. Once we get to Alaska, which there's 4 Michigan maps, basically. Right? And then you go to Alaska next, isn't it?
You got to play like 18 hours of gameplay, then you get snow.
And then you're like, dang it, put me back in the mud, coach. You know?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. The burn damage. What? Oh, well, I don't know what that is. Have I gotten stuck tonight? I did get a little stuck. Had to have Scoot come help me out.
Oh, thanks for the coffee break.
Coffee break. That took me a minute. That's a construction sim reference. Let's go. So yeah, a little stuck. Nothing too crazy. These maps aren't the most challenging because they're early and they're made for like bad trucks. And when you have pay to win people like Tony and Scoot,
Hey.
Whoa! Why you gotta
Wait
call us
a
out like
minute.
that?
Wait a minute. I just bought the bundle. It came with it.
no, there was more besides the bundle apparently.
Oh, well, I didn't buy more than the bundle. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Pay to win people like them.
I think I bought every DLC.
Tony spent like $2 bro. I didn't do that.
So now I kind of have to play this game. I spent way too much money on it.
Well, we're both in that scenario.
Hey, Tony, you didn't buy anything at the auction, so it's okay, you know?
You know what? Actually, so in 2 years, right? You know what we need to do? If we're gonna go like on a Thursday, Friday.
Well, hold on. Cookie says, Scoot, next time he gets stuck, leave him there. Wow. What did I do to you, Cookie, huh?
What does it mean next time Scoot gets stuck?
Wow. Anyway.
Speaking of cookies, do we have like cookies for the community
Bro.
or how?
Right?
No, but my thought was we just go and rent Justin side by side. Give him some money.
Steal his side by side.
Yeah.
Burn damaged petrol. Oh, well, so you got me like more confused than a $3 bill, for the record. $3 bills aren't a thing.
I have another
burning,
truck for you when you get a second.
Like outdated fuel that's gone bad.
I don't know.
Like, you know, when you like the distinct smell of foul gas.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try to burn it. I don't know if it'll burn.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I have another truck when you have a second.
You know, I took the weekend off, so I'm a little out of the loop, you know? Where you be?
South, middle of the
Oh,
map.
Tony, don't feel bad. All you gotta
To the
do is
right.
put in 200 hours, and then it's like you're paying $1 an hour for the gameplay.
So I'm at 10.8 right now.
I was at 27 before I got COVID. Now I'm at like 130.
A cool looking little cab over.
Dude, it is. Too bad it doesn't have all-wheel drive, but yeah, it's kind of
No,
sick.
for real.
We saw
Does it
some
not
of the,
have it, or can you get it?
I don't know, it
Oh, it
didn't
doesn't have
show
that
up
option.
there.
There's got to be something. There's got to be something fun to put on the back of that thing.
We saw some little trucks like that at the farm show because they had a truck show going on too. Yeah.
I'll have to
Oh,
bring out my
neat.
springy truck.
Your springy truck?
The boingy, boingy, boingy.
All right.
Remember that one I brought out on the Canadian map, John?
Mm,
It was like zooming.
yeah. Supposed to be working on directions for your bus route. Well, you can just get lost. The kids won't mind.
Oh, speaking of
Just-
bus routes,
Just
right?
tell them you're on an adventure.
We're
But-
going on a trip.
And our favorite.
Rocket ship.
Rocket ship.
Tell them you're going on like a side quest, big side
Yeah,
quest.
side quest. Yeah, side quest.
So
What about a bus route?
okay, so there's a story involved with this, right?
Okay.
So on Saturday night, my parents went to a concert, right? Okay.
Saturday. Yeah, I saw it on the gram. Yeah.
Yeah, they went to. Oh no.
Oh no.
Use the winch. There's a tree right there. There you go.
But so they went to a concert, right?
Yeah.
And one of the ladies that one of my mother's friends went
Okay.
to the concert with them drives a school bus.
Oh, okay.
So mom's in there on speakerphone on Friday night, and I come in. I was like, I gotta ask the age-old question: how do you close the bus whenever you get off the bus?
Yes. Yes. 100%.
She's like, I closed the door. I think she said something other than that, but for stream I got to say.
Tom, yes, it's called Roadcraft. It looks really good.
I thought it was funny.
You flip the truck and trailer with wood in it. While you're even, good luck with that. Have fun. Just saying.
Well, the night cookie, that kid should be happy because he didn't have to go to school today.
All the one students address it wrong. Oh, gotcha, Cookie. Okay. Makes sense. Set fire to... Nothing's left? I don't know, Belks. He's got me more confused tonight than most nights. Days. Whatever it is. I don't know what he's on about. I really don't.
Sometimes we just don't know what he's on.
I know. I got you, Cookie. I got you. Okay. Got you. Surprised I don't have someone following me. Why do I need somebody following me, Tom? Are you afraid I'm gonna like get stuck? I have my own fuel. I'm not gonna run out of fuel. If I run out of fuel, I'm doing something right.
It's actually kind of a 5-head move, actually, to like have a fuel truck on your chassis and then pull a trailer.
Yeah, the only downside is it's really heavy and kind of tippy,
Yeah, very tippy.
but
I guess the only bad thing is, if you had a truck and a trailer, you could, haul twice the amount.
yeah.
The real 5-head idea is haul a fuel trailer and put a truck bed on. So that way, if you get in a pinch, you can just leave the fuel.
Wow. True. Wow, Tom. Man, Tom's been sipping too, huh? All right. Gosh. I tried to convince Dad yesterday at the farm because after I mowed grass yesterday, I sat in the shed for a little bit, like kind of didn't do anything, and tried to convince him that we need Starlink at the farm, and he said no. And I said, but I can't scroll the gram right now. And he's like, I don't care.
And he said, exactly.
It was kind of sad. In fairness, though, like the whole time I was out mowing grass yesterday, he was sitting in the shed watching TV in the air conditioning. So I didn't want to hear any grief, you know. But that's all right. It's fine. It's all good. It was hot yesterday. Real hot.
Whew. There was a nice breeze yesterday, wasn't there?
Not when we first got to the farm, but like later on, yeah. Yo, Pizza, what's up, bro? How's work going? Welcome in. Dad's talking to Tom Petty and his wife right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dad came home and I guess they were going on a walk or something. Hope they don't bring up Pumpkin Day. Did you hear about that, Zach?
I did.
So awkward. That's all right.
It's a very large truck you got there, sir.
Indeed it is.
It was nice there today, Kimmy. Nice.
You need fuel by chance?
I have some on me. You want some?
I was just gonna say I got some on me too if you need it.
No, I'm good.
Lager, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Lager Bear, what's poppin'?
You have any repair parts?
I do.
Do you mind? What do you have going on right now?
I'm just going around like getting upgrades and like
He
the
is
little paper.
Scout.
Yeah, like little paper doodads.
Watchtowers, that kind of stuff.
Okay,
If you want to drop me the repair parts, actually, never mind. I've got to actually bring this back. Yep, I got to bring this back. Disregard.
You sure? I got repair points on me.
I'm really sure because I have to bring this thing back to the house.
Take it to the house, kid. Pizza, I did have a great weekend off, by the way. This is my first stream since Thursday, for those of you that don't know. And, yeah, really enjoyed my weekend. I did nothing on Saturday, and I'm okay with that. Just saying. Like, all I did was watch ER. I barely even remembered to, like, eat lunch, okay? And that's not even a joke either. I watch so much ER, but that's okay. Sometimes you just need to check out for a little bit, you know?
Get a little stuck over there.
Turns out he only does odd jobs. Allison, no. Just no. Killer Zombie been watching Lost with the wife. Nice. Allison, I thought you were being for real for a minute there. Just for the record. Only does odd jobs.
You're still stuck there when I come through. I'll give you a hand.
I'm not stuck. I'm not dead yet. Besides, Cookie said you're not allowed to pull me out of the mud, so. Yeah.
Got.
There's just conveniently placed trees all along here, so, you know, it's fine.
I think it was Plugger. I think I was watching a SnowRunner VOD. It's like, what'd he say? You're not stuck, just temporarily detained.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not stuck. I'm just taking my time to get. I'm enjoying the view of the farm. Okay, look at those bales. There's no rot in those bales.
So if you get close enough to those bales and honk your horn, they will levitate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like when Guardian Leviosa.
Oh.
It's not Leviosa. It's Leviosa.
Just taking time to smell the roses, huh?
I don't know what it is. I don't watch those.
That looks really deep right there.
Oh, where?
Oh, I can't see it.
I'm over here trying to do the fisherman's thing.
Mm.
And
They're still talking up there. Little bit of water.
Yeah. I don't know. Thinking about chancing it?
Take your muck boots,
There.
You might.
your chest waders.
Dust waders, at least.
Wow, Tom. Just wow.
I don't know how else to get there.
Wow, Tom. Oh boy.
These people just have no faith.
I know, right? Right? Everybody forgets that I've played like 400 hours of this game already. Now, granted, probably 350 of those hours are waiting for somebody to come pull me out of the mud, but...
So close yet so far.
But I have played the game. Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Look at that money.
Oh no.
I'm just
Uh-oh.
getting his money back for his $9,400 winch.
There you go. The money, that cash money. And I wonder if they're trapping Dad into an invite to Pumpkin Day right now. Oh, hey. Who is that? That's Scoot. What the heck?
So it's the maintenance trailer, and I have 8 wheels, like, I don't know, 60 gallons of extra fuel, some spare parts, and a service bin.
Wow.
6 tires, like 800 service parts.
Yeah, Tom, it happens. Can we spend the money on
Don't worry
fruit
about it.
snacks? No.
After change
Oh,
the
so
battery,
you're doing that one, huh? You need me to, you want me to go get the vehicle spare parts for you? Scoot?
I've already taken them there.
Oh, you already
Changed all my
delivered them?
battery there. Yeah, all I gotta do is take this trailer.
Well, then be that way. I don't want to help you anyway.
Oh, land on my wheels.
Tony, what are you doing?
He's doing a kickflip.
Bear, what are you working on?
I'm working on recovering because I tested the waters and it didn't work.
Okay, well that's okay.
I was doing the unlucky fisherman recovery,
Okay.
but now I don't know how to get. I don't know how to get there
I don't know either. Okay.
because I went down the road to the. Well, let's see. In your map, the road to the northwest, but
Is this a task? What is this?
yeah,
Okay. Oh, this is that awful one, isn't it? This is one of the, like...
I tried to cross that little inlet to the northwest, and it did not work. So I don't know how to approach.
You gotta... Yeah, I don't know.
So for that one, the best way is to come up to like where the quarry is, and then come down into like this swamp area that's a little south.
Did you try crossing here?
Yes, that's where I tried to cross.
And you couldn't get across that?
Oh no, just nosedive. Too deep.
So go below the quarry.
Down here,
Yeah.
and then, like, up
And
this
then go
wood
through
line?
the swamp.
Yeah, through the swamp, and then go over that way.
Ugh.
Yeah. The other way is a
Oof.
little deep. I made that same move there. I went off that edge over there, and yeah, it goes down.
It's going down. Where do you gotta take this thing? There? Okay. So that's not
Yeah.
that bad once you get it, but
Get
you
there.
got to get it. You want help with that, Bear?
I mean, I could do that, or I could do.
You want, like, fuel supply, you know? Be your fuel.
I've
if
got
not, it's
101
fine.
gallons and a roof rack.
If not, if
Well,
not, it's fine. I'll go work on something else.
Well, I'm debating on whether I want to work on something else.
Because there was this one, I'm sitting at the farm and it needs something from the farm. So, like, I might as well just, you know, get some consumables from the farm, right?
Yep.
You know, literally sitting right next to it.
Take it to the preacher's house.
Pretty much,
I'm
yeah.
doing.
It is.
All right, I'm going to do fixer upper.
Crash, you're gonna... Okay, that's fine. I mean, it'll be winter soon and it'll be cold, so like a little fire wouldn't be a bad thing, you know? Warm me up. I'm just saying.
I can go get the fisherman's truck in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Tom, what's for dinner tonight? I don't know. Probably frozen pizza later. I don't know. I've not thought about dinner, bro. That's like hours away still. We did not get any Casey's Pizza on our weekend adventure, our Friday adventure, I guess, really. Just for the record, we did not. We didn't even stop at a Casey's. Kind of sad. In fact, the only place we stopped besides the farm show was a McDonald's. Just saying. Oh, we had Hardee's for breakfast, but we stopped before we got back on the highway to leave Belleville. I know, right, Big Elm? Young Redder, what's up? Yep, we did not get any Casey's Pizza. It was kind of sad. But that's okay. It's all good. I didn't actually see a Casey's, though. That's the thing, Tom. You like the picture in picture? In picture? Let's go. Right, Obels, yeah.
Good. Do you have vehicle parts?
Who dat?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got lots of them.
No, vehicle spare parts, as in for the mission.
He's already got those delivered.
Yeah.
Because I offered to deliver them too.
Okay.
He said no. He said
Yeah,
no.
it's already been delivered. I just gotta haul this maintenance trailer up the hill. I don't know why if we're working on co-op, why it wouldn't say that in the mission.
Right. So for the record, Scoot is top left and Tony is top right.
Are you doing, and you're doing work for Old Sweat, right?
Huh?
You're delivering service parts and concrete?
No.
He's got consumables.
Yeah, I got consumables going to the preacher's house. Over east on the map there.
Alright.
Normally it's 2 minutes in. Wow. 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 I mean, you're not wrong about but wow. Yeah, I didn't actually see a, I'm sure there's a Casey's over there in Belleville, but I don't know where it is. But it's all good. Because, well, especially Saturday or Friday when we left the farm show, I was not... it would not have been a good idea for me to eat anything. Let's just put it that way. I was not feeling well. Just because it was so hot. So, yeah. I don't know how many bottles of water we crushed, Tony. It was a bunch.
Probably, yeah.
And it should have probably been more, because it was, yeah. It was a bit toasty. On Friday over there. And then you just went and, like, got under where the helicopter was flying, and it, like, cooled you down, you know? Great. Or something. That pilot was being kind of crazy at times. They were like, they would get off the ground maybe like 50, 75 feet. And they had some pretty good like forward momentum. And then they would just like rock the helicopter back and forth a little bit. It's like, all right now. So it was a good time. It was a really good time. Being... And yes, I did need fuel.
Darn,
Shocker.
I was gonna wait to see if you ran out of fuel.
If I run out, I run out. It's not a big deal. I ran out of fuel yesterday mowing the farm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the worst part was I was mowing the highway.
Oh.
Ooh, $5,000. Let's go. Now, thankfully, I was not on the highway when I ran out of fuel, but I was right next to the highway when I ran out of fuel. So, that was fun. Because, spoiler, our lawnmower has a fuel gauge.
Hey, can you accept the power lines on the Husky?
But it's the one thing on that lawnmower that has never worked. So, and we've even gotten replacement parts, and the replacement parts still didn't work. So yeah. So I've run out of gas in that thing more times than I care to admit. To be completely honest. But that's okay. Did I just lose my job I was working on? I did. Oh, there we go. Alright, that looks better. Like, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh my god, they're still talking, by the way, chat. He's totally inviting them to Pumpkin Day. I guarantee it's off. And Tony, if that happens, we're gonna need that cooler.
I feel like I don't want to sound like an alcoholic here, right? But
Yeah.
maybe next year, or in 2 years, we go to Renner's or just any farm show. Let's just throw a few beers in the back, you know?
Everything's better with a couple beers, right?
Everybody else was drinking.
I mean, you're not wrong, honestly. Okay, so those were delivered. You're not wrong at all.
Or at least I feel like I've seen people. But...
Oh, there were a lot of people that were participating. And the funny thing was the beer tents that, you know, told you they started selling at 5. It was like 4 o'clock and they were selling already.
Alcohol and a bunch of heavy machinery. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying it was the what's it called? Like the people driving the equipment. It was like the spectators, you know.
The people driving the golf carts and the side-by-sides
Yes.
that they ran for $20.
No, they were way more than $20 to rent. $20 was just to pay if you brought your own.
Oh.
We wanted it was standby.
Thequaid Gamer 16 just resubscribed for 34 months. Yo Johnny, sorry I have not been around much, but I have been busy with life and have not been at my PC much.
Quiet Gamer, thanks for the 34-month resub. You're good. I haven't been around much either, to be honest. So it's all good, bro. How you been? Appreciate
That's
the
not
resub.
true. That's not true.
You know, actually, Bear, I looked it up. Between July and August. July was a pretty normal month. I think I missed like a stream maybe around the 4th. Just because, you know, the 4th it was loud fireworks, you know.
Right. Yep.
I only streamed in August like 9 hours less than I did in July. So that's not bad.
No.
So the driver is supposed to be sober. Yes, we were on private property and I don't think anybody was like trashed. I didn't see anybody that was trashed. To be honest, if somebody was to drink that much alcohol, I think they would have been dehydrated before they got drunk because it was so hot. Just for the record. So, yeah. I don't think there's a law against like driving a golf cart on private property when you're intoxicated, is there?
As long as it's
No.
not within a certain distance of the road.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't
Golfers
condone
do
it.
it every weekend.
Yeah, golfers, exactly. I mean, I'm not saying I condone it, but like, you're on private property, so. Scoot is top left and Tony is top right. And that's what's going on up there. Tony is playing the scout role. He's going around exploring the map, getting, finding tasks, and rolling his scout over in the woods.
Bad time.
Right on cue.
You know, discovering things for us. Scoot's working on a mission. What are you working on, Scoot?
Power lines.
Okay. That's why you had me
Delivering
unlocked it, huh?
metal beams to the next map.
All right.
But Tony can go do some more exploring on the next map.
Well,
Actually, yeah, I'll probably go do that once I get done here.
private property. Yeah, as long as you have permission. Exactly. Yep. But like I said, I don't think anybody was drunk. If they were, like I said, they would have been dehydrated. And that would have been a bigger issue. Just for the
It's
record.
just a flesh wound.
Tony's just rolling around up there.
I see what he did there.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. So at night at the farm show, they do, like, live music and, like, that kind of stuff. So I would assume there's a lot of alcohol consumed after hours, you know, or in the evenings, we'll say.
It'd be fun to go like in camp there, you know, like go there like on a Wednesday and like leave Saturday or Sunday, you know. It'd be fun.
Honestly, it's... What?
I would pay so much money
Uh-huh.
for you and Tony to get a 3-man tent.
No, like an RV.
No, buddy, I'm not camping. I'm glamping. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's taking a camper.
So they have camper like sites. They're on a different piece of property, but they're right there. You can go and camp for the weekend because farm show culture. A lot of people do camp at farm shows because they take their tractors. They take their tractors and then they just stay with them all weekend. You know. So that's a big thing at farm show, like in the farm show world. But yeah, I'm taking a like some kind of camp. I don't have a camper, you know. If I was gonna do it, I would have a camper. Yeah.
You ever played the Oregon Trail like long time ago?
When I was a child, yeah.
Yeah, like back when it first came out.
Okay.
Every time I drive across
Easy.
the river, that's all I think
Easy
about.
now. Easy. Back when it first came out.
I think this is
We're
just
not
where
that much of an age difference.
I believe this is where I just keep my mouth shut.
Just shut up, Tony. Tony's like, what's the Oregon Trail? Is that a trail in Oregon?
Tony, it was a game played on a 3.5-inch floppy disk,
Yep.
and you hope for the best. 9 times out of 10, you died of either flood in the river or dysentery.
It was definitely dysentery.
Dysentery, yeah.
We always died trying to cross the river because I'd never listened to the guide.
Kimmy, I did not know that, no. John wasn't alive when it came out. What year did the Oregon Trail originally come out? Hey, Google.
I want to say it was probably like 82.
Yeah, I don't actually know. It probably was before I was born, yeah. I'm not that old, guys, okay?
I mean, Kimmy lived the Oregon Trails.
Kimby, I do not condone those comments.
Scoot, you're on the list, brother. I guarantee it.
I've already been on the list. That's why I made the comment.
Shooting up the power rankings right now.
Wow.
Brother,
Oh my God.
man, you can't say that.
Oh God. Oh man.
Comment to pop up in chat.
Oh, I said you're. Well, ask it when the Oregon Trail originally came out, the video game. He's
Might
been
have
on
been
the list
79. I don't know.
for. Oh my God. Is that a tinkle in my pants? Yeah.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100 in the arms of an angel. Goodbye, dear Scoot.
In the arms of the angel. Jacob, thanks for the bits. Haidoso says 1974 is when it was published.
Wow.
I was not alive. No.
Nope.
Some of my siblings weren't even alive yet.
Oh, this is not a good idea.
Holy cow.
Are you pulling a Dan shortcut?
Don't do it. December 3rd, 1971 is the answer Google gave Tom. Oh, I said the name. Sorry. I didn't say the other part, though. My bad. That's crazy. Scoot's at the top of the list. Let's go, Scoot's number 1.
Yeah, I got a high score.
Kenny, am I on the list? Is Tony on the list?
Oh,
You
man.
gotta ask if you're on the list, and
Probably not on the list, huh?
probably not.
I'm probably on the list because I didn't stream this weekend.
You don't have fruit snacks, that's right.
Maybe I
You
do.
wouldn't stop.
I just didn't tell y'all.
Stop
Not
bathroom
sharing.
breaks in SnowRunner for them to get out.
That's true, yeah. That part's true.
I'm gonna take not the shortcut, but kind of a shortcut. But it's also the Hill of Doom, so
In
might
the
end up bad.
arms. They're still talking, by the way. I'm very concerned about what is being talked about out
They're
there.
trying to figure out what dish they're bringing to
Oh
Pumpkin
my God.
Day right now.
I'm gonna, yeah, that's the first thing I'm gonna ask Dad when I go in the house later. Like, did you invite him? You better
I'm just
not.
gonna say you can finally park 6 inches past the
No,
snaping in the concrete for
Nope.
my driveway.
he won't say that. No.
I mean, if she can make a mean like peanut butter or like chocolate Rice Krispie bar, I mean, she can come. I'm fine.
I can get other people to bring that.
She's got my vote.
Tony's already picking his +1.
Tony's like, yeah, I brought my +1. It's actually +5, but like, he had fruit snacks at the farm show. No, I did not. All I ate at the farm show was a pork burger, and then immediately thought I was gonna puke it up. So
All right, can you describe what this pork burger is?
it's literally like ground pork in a burger shape.
That seems
And then
a
it-
little
Pork
excessive.
sandwich.
It had American cheese on it. Normally they don't have cheese, and then normally you put like barbecue sauce on it, but like mine was plain.
See,
So,
mine
okay.
didn't have cheese, and I put ketchup on it. I thought it was pretty good.
Why didn't they have ground beef?
Well, they have that too, but pork burgers are like a big thing at like fairs and stuff out here.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, pork burgers are like, it's a huge deal.
I guess you gotta support like the pork producers.
Yeah, so whenever you go to like a fair or a farm show or whatever, pork burgers are like, yeah, like the food to get. I don't know why they're, yeah, that's always been a thing. Cause like when I was a kid, my older siblings were in like 4-H and stuff, you know, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was a kid, like I grew up going to the county fair and stuff. And that was like what we all would look forward to was a pork burger. Pork burger. Like that was the thing to get, you know. Not a pork chop sandwich, no. It's like ground pork. But it's like a burger. They're really good. Normally, the one I had over there had been sitting for a couple hours. Because we kind of ate it like later in the day. I should have just listened to my heart and not had any food.
That's not good either.
Listen to you.
No, but like when I'm that hot and I eat something, I immediately want to throw up. So I should have waited like another half hour because we were actually getting ready to leave. And then like we're in the nice cool truck, you know, get something cold in my hand to drink, and then you
Get that
know,
body temp down a little bit.
yeah, and then stop at like, you know, McDonald's or something before we left town over there. It's all good. It's not like a breakfast sausage patty though, Tom. It's not like that. It's like just ground pork. It's not like breakfast sausage. Yeah. But they're super good. Normally. So yeah.
So is it like chopped pork? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, it's like ground
No,
pork.
ground
Like-
pork.
Like ground beef, but pork.
Imagine like just a hamburger, but like you get a hamburger, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then like psych, it's made out of pork.
Yeah, I mean we use ground pork a lot of times to supplement like our chilies or our spaghetti sauce. So it'd be ground beef and pork.
Yeah.
Can you notice
but-
it's in there, or is it just kind of blend in?
You can taste the difference a little bit. But it's not like I've never said, okay, hand me that bag of ground pork. I'm gonna patty this up and we're gonna have burgers out of it. Never in my life.
Because
But I
that's
never
what
thought
it
of it.
is. Yeah.
But I never thought of it.
So Dad just told me two things. One, I asked him if he invited the neighbors to Pumpkin Day, and he said no. And he sounded kind of confused too when I asked him. So he was at the farm on Thursday, changing the subject drastically. Sorry. He was at the farm on Thursday, and there was that thunderstorm, the one that blew over the gourd trellis thing, kind of halfway.
Yeah.
And so there was lightning that struck really close to the farm. Now I don't know if I'd be able to see like a scar, out in like a soybean field, maybe. I don't know. But we have found on the farm now 4 battery chargers that don't work anymore since that lightning strike. We had all the power to the combine shed was off because the circuit tripped. And then apparently there's still a fuse that we still have a fuse box in our garage that powers the pump house down there. And it had blown a fuse for the pump house, so there was no power in the pump house. And he had a charger for a little like 2.5 gallon sprayer that also ceased to exist. So we've lost a total of like 5 chargers, a fuse, and a circuit breaker because of that lightning strike. So,
wow.
I thought it was kind of crazy. At first he's like, oh yeah, the charger on your Alice B wasn't working. I'm like, well, that's weird. Because, we just keep it plugged in, so it's always hot and good to go,
Mm-hmm.
And then we started looking around a little more, and we're like, oh, the one on the laser back in the other shed wasn't working. And then the one on the other, oh my God, what's going on here, But we're finding all kinds of stuff. How are the pumpkins? The pumpkins are okay. I mean, they took a beating from the storm, but they're doing okay. The gourds are the one that really took the beating from that storm. All capacitor related items, yeah. And then there was a bunch of like, you could tell like there had been a bunch of wind because like our straw, that's our cover crop, there was a bunch of that in the grass when I was mowing the other day, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. But yeah, so I guess, yeah, it blew a bunch of capacitors and the chargers and stuff.